Hi guys, and welcome to Reality with T. Thank you so much for watching, and I do appreciate your views, but I would also love you to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I am posting new videos. So this week, we're gonna have to do the top five down to one ranking of the worst matches ever on Married at First Sight, okay? So let me start with, of course, number 5, Chris and Paige, okay? So we start out the episode with Chris and Paige playing pool together. And so we're like, okay, great, they're together. But of course, they're indoors again. Remember, it seems like he doesn't want to be with her out in public, right? Let's keep it real. I feel like he's only showing up when the cameras are there. Like when they say be here at 5:05, that's when he's there and he's going to act like whatever, but as long as he's on camera, right? So, he tells the camera that he's interested in her now. He's finding her more and more attractive. He's getting to know her in a different way. So he's very much into her, right? But then we see them sit down, and Paige says to him, I feel like we need to reach the next level of communication. Like basically, you haven't been consistent. And so now, remember 2 seconds ago, he said he was starting to feel attracted to her. She was beautiful. All of a sudden, now he feels attacked, right? He's got to turn it around and blame it on her. He gets defensive. And he's like, I've been trying to communicate with you, but you don't answer the phone. And how can he communicate if she never answers, right? And so she says, well, you don't even follow up with a text or anything. And I understand that because a lot of times I'm moving or my kids are doing everything and I can't answer the phone, but like if you hit me with a text, it's there. So you kind of know you'll get back to it, right? And then a text you kind of have to respond to, or at least you know to call back. So he's like, I don't like to text. Like, get out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. He has an excuse for everything. Like, you're telling me everybody his age texts. You know what I'm saying? And even if you left a voicemail or left a text just saying, hey, I called, hit me back, it's not that serious. You're telling me that you don't text anybody at all? That's BS, okay? So he's blaming her. He's turning it around on her. He says, his emotional needs now are not being met because she's not available. She says that he doesn't respect her. And I'm thinking, finally, exactly. You know what I mean? You don't respect me. You don't respect my time. She said, I may not answer a phone on a phone call on the spot, but like I was with my mother, I was going to get back to you. I'm also busy. He feels like he's the only one who's busy. He's not respecting her time, or that she has a life outside of this whole Married at First Sight thing, or outside of him, right? So, basically, he says, we don't know each other. He doesn't have a communication with her. Basically, that she isn't changing. He said he's out of there. So the whole thing, I thought that he was the one that had to make some changes. What changes did Paige have to make? I don't know. Remind me about that. I'm not sure. And basically, I think he turned it on her and said that she doesn't want to hang out with him outside of filming. But the way I look at it, that's how he was, because she was saying, well, why don't we, chill, talk, do things outside? And he didn't want to. Everything he wanted to do was, something that he planned. It was controlled. It was indoors. You know what I mean? So, he says he called 5 to 7 times. She doesn't answer. I'm not really sure what that's about. I can't really defend that. But she's saying that she was going to get back to him, whatever. Basically, he says they're at a dead end. And then she starts crying. And then she leaves, which is the usual. I'm confused about the crying thing because I'm surprised she even has an emotional connection to this, because I just don't see it. But I guess, maybe there's something going on behind the scenes that we don't see, So, then we see her in the apartment by herself watching the wedding video. And my thing also is, if you're saying that you're done and you're no longer with him and you keep saying you're done, why do you keep going back to this apartment that you don't share with him? Like when Olivia left Brett in the last episode, like she packed herself, everybody went home, I believe. It's like Paige is still choosing to live in this apartment by herself because maybe she still wants to be on camera. Maybe she still wants to be part of this experience, but you're going through it alone. So what's the point? Why keep showing up and being in all the group activities? Like I remember Olivia, I don't think Olivia, was it Olivia Brett? Who was the one that was with Henry? No, Olivia did come to the group thing at the end at the resort, but I also feel like she had more of a close relationship with the girls. I don't know why Paige is putting herself through this. And it's almost like you sitting there is just, you're always having an anchor for him to come back to. You know what I mean? I would be out of Dodge. I'll be back in my apartment over the experience. Okay, I'll show up for the reunion show, but that's about it. And hopefully I have a man by then. You know what I mean? So, she finally says she feels drained. She's emotionally drained. I think when she met with the girls, when all the girls met up, I think Brianna told her that also. Like, he is emotionally draining. He is. It's the ups and downs, and he's enjoying having you on this roller coaster. But so she says she finally sees that it's for the best that they broke up, and she has finally chosen herself, which we all hope she has, and we are applauding her until we see the preview of the reunion show, which I hope is highly edited, but we see her saying that, Chris is the most honest man that I have ever met. And he's saying he's undecided about whether or not he wants to stay married. It's disgusting. Honestly, this whole storyline is dragging out to me. Like, at first it was not like entertaining in a bad way because it was sad. But now it's like, just to watch this woman put herself through this, and the producer and, everybody just kind of watching her and him just toy with her. It's not even catching my interest anymore. I just feel like, let's move on to the next. You know what I mean? So either way, let me know what you think. They are number 5 in the worst match couple rankings of this season. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you in the next video, number 4. Who's making the number 4 ranking? Oh, we have, wait, who's number 4? No, number 2, Haley and Jake. You know how I did this? All right, so they're going to be number 5. Number 4 is going to be Haley and Jake, but I have it numbered differently on my page. Roll with me, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.